In this video, we will install a fresh Laravel Restify application and we will create an MCP server out of it, and then we will connect that to Cloud Code, all in like less than 10 minutes. Laravel new MCP demo. We won't install anything else. Okay, we go to MCP demo. Let's install Restify. Do a setup. Yes. Perfect. Let's open the code in PHP Store. And go live. Okay. Let's ensure everything works. So now, accordingly to the documentation, we should be able to see an URL like this. MCP demo. Okay. And now let me access users. Storable. There is an issue with user repository. Okay. Perfect. We have this. I will hide from show and hide from index. So we don't see the email, the password. We good. We have the repository. We have the fields we want to display. Actually, this model is useless. It can be auto-discovered. And out of fields, let me actually remove some of them. I will keep the email and name. That's it. Now let's go ahead and create a factory user. Actually, we have it. All right. Let's do a seeder with 10 users. Good. So the next step would be to expose this as an MCP server. We have this API folder, but we also have this AI over here. It was created by Restify straight away. However, I need to do it from scratch. To expose the server, we should do MCP facade, MCP from Laravel facades. MCP route. Let's check it out. And the route should be MCP demo.test. Excellent. So the initialization works. Tool listing. We only have a global search, which I would like to disable. I go in Restify config in the MCP, exclude global search tool, disable. And to enable user listing, I will go to the user repository and simply add the res MCP tool. And this will expose the index and user profile. If I want to expose user store, I simply go and allows store, MCP allows store, return true. Now I have a store tool over here. To make this working with Cloud Code, we need to expose the application into a public URL. So I will use herd for that. It will expose this URL. I can test it out. It still works. And we need to add this in Cloud Code. Cloud MCP add minus transport HTTP and the URL. We need to provide a name. demo MCP. Let's try to add the demo MCP over here. Perfect. Now if I go in Cloud and ask what is the list of users in the database, yeah, it tries to access our users index tool. Let me open the logging in parallel and see what exactly Cloud will call over here. Yes, now Cloud accessed this tool call with this name. It wants 100 and it sorts as sending by ID. The response is this data. And we have a response out of here. Great. Now, since we exposed the tool creation, I think, let's see, yeah, we created the, we can create a user, create a new user. What would be the name? It provides me some examples. Very nice. Let me type John email. Yes. Submit. It might fail because we have no password. Let's see what will happen. Yeah. Unauthorized store. All right. That's because in the user policy, we have store on false. Let's assume we allow public access here and try again. Create a new user in the demo MCP with name Edward and email. Oopsie, we have password has been null. Perfect. Then we go in the user repository again. We specify we have a password. He tries to fix it straight away. I will reject that because I already started to do it. Password and required. So that we need to reconnect the MCP server. And now I call the same with secret password. 200, the user has been created. And if I will list users here, yes. You see, it's present and the password is hashed. That's it. Thanks for watching. Good luck.